When this matchup got going, both teams matched each other defensively, making scoring hard to come by. However, plays like this one would bring the separation between them, as the Spartans outfit quickly took control of the match by carving out a small lead in the early stages. Sukara Morgan with the finish. Her opposite number on the other end, Lila Matthews, doing her best to keep her team in the hunt. Zakia McKenna, however, was dialed in and was finding a goal with greater regularity to push the Spartan total along and pulling themselves 7 goals clear by the time the quarter ended. 14-7 Spartans at the end of 1. In the second period, the Spartan ladies continued to control the pace of the game, working their way around the defenders for the strike duo of McKenna and Morgan to drop in. Life under the ring was also hard for Cardinals, as they had to scrap for every possession, which also made the regularity of unforced errors and turnovers increase. Genesis Clifford eventually getting the shot to fall. Meanwhile, on the other end, Morgan and McKenna were dropping in everything that came their way, opening up a 10-point lead by the halftime whistle. 24-14 Spartans at that point. In the third, Cardinals reshuffled their personnel on the court, a strategy that bore a little fruit, as they were able to match the hustle of the Spartan outfit to reduce the deficit by 7 points by the time the quarter ended. 32-25 Spartans at the end of 3. The Spartans outfit continued to make the wall for Cardinals to climb over harder and harder. Morgan with a good hustle to keep the orb alive and gets his second chance to let loose another long-range shot. She led all scorers in the match, dropping in 23 of her 27 attempts. She was assisted by her hard-working defense, who constantly made life hard on the other end. This play makes it all worth it, as Morgan drops in another long one. Cardinals could find no way around or over that Spartan wall, and so could not dodge the inevitable, as they eventually went down by 9. The final score in this one, Cardinals 30, Spartans 39. They made way for the men of the police service and Mukurapo ex-pupils, and it was the servicemen who controlled this one from the start to finish. Their goal shoot, Arian Edwards, had a stellar night under the ring, leading all scorers, dropping in 38 of his 42 attempts in the match. Police had greater hustle than Mukurapo, and so constantly fed Edwards under the post, closing the half, leading Mukurapo by 20 goals to 12. They would go on to make it look easy, arresting Mukurapo ex-pupils by 40 goals to 27 by the full-time whistle. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.